When I talk to individuals about trying to incorporate a workout in their office environment, I tell them to hit the major muscle groups. If they can incorporate doing arm work, bicep curls, shoulder work, then down to the legs if you're working your glutes, like with squats, leg extensions, that type of thing. Even into cardio, instead of taking the elevator, take the steps. A simple exercise that can be done in an office environment for the lower body, triggering all the muscles of the lower body, is the squat. You want to stand hip distance apart. Hands can be on hips or resting alongside your legs. What you're going to imagine is actually sitting back in a chair. So you want to keep the back semi-straight. Slowly bend the knees. Go to your comfort zone. You don't have to be at 90 degrees. Watch knees over toes. Bring it back up. Squeeze the butt. Good. Slight variation that you can do is take the legs slightly wider. And you want the toes turned out to the corners of the room. So now we're going to demonstrate a plie, working again the butt and the inner thighs. Bending at the knees, imagine being a ballerina, into that plie, return, coming up. And you want to bend as far as you feel is comfortable, no strain to the knees or the back. Another great exercise to do in the office environment that targets the upper body is the front raise with the tricep extension. Our model will demonstrate this as she brings the weight up to shoulder height and lifts overhead, lowering the weight behind her head and extending all the way up and returning it back to the starting position. And it's a great exercise, as our model is demonstrating, you can do while on the phone, or you can do both arms together. With core work, I focus on the abdominals. So many people want the six-pack abs, but what they neglect is also working the back. The most common workplace injury is low back strain. You want to have a strong overall core, so you want the abdominal and the back muscles strengthened. Our model will demonstrate the basic desk push-up. This can be done against the wall. Doing it on the desk is going to increase the difficulty. You want to make sure the hands are underneath the shoulders, toes are back, we lower into the desk, pressing back. Make sure abs are in to protect the back. One thing that I always stress when I talk to individuals is make sure you're adding a stretching component before and after your workout. If you're taking 5 or 10 minutes in front of the computer, back off a little bit, let your eyes relax, stretch your wrist frequently, get up and stand, stretch your low back, walk around the office, let your muscles have a chance to relax and rejuvenate. This can be done as you're waiting for the copy machine to do its job. Our model will pull her heel back towards her butt and hold the stretch for 20 to 30 seconds. This is a great stretch to be done after the exercise we demonstrated doing the squats and the plies. Great tricep stretch that complements the exercise that we did for the upper body, doing the front raise and a tricep extension. Our model will bring her arm up and use the other hand to gently guide the elbow over to feel the great stretch in the tricep underneath in the back of the arm. You would hold this stretch for 20 to 30 seconds. Repeat to the other side. I presented before in the past with the workshop. It was funny to hear the feedback like 3-6 months out. I've lost weight, I feel better, I'm able to improve my golf swing because I did lateral flexion work. They're finding different ways to relax, or else they've increased a cardio component so they're actually feeling better in daily life.